Okay, I want to share with you how I change a contactor. And first of all, I've got a pair of pliers, Phillips head and a flat head, and the Phillips on a cordless. And of course a new contactor. Now I took pictures at this angle and pictures at this angle in case I forget. Oh, and I've got reading glasses. And the most important part is if you got a breaker, turn the breaker off. If you got to pull out safety like this, just pull it out. And I made sure the thermostat was off so I don't have power to my yellow wire and I don't have power to my red. Well, there should be power to the red wire, but I don't have power to the yellow wire, which pulls in the contacts. And make sure nobody goes in there and turns on the thermostat, because if they turn on the thermostat and it goes power to the yellow wire, it's going to pull these contacts in. But if that's pulled out, there's no power going to these inlet wires, and if power doesn't come to these, they can't come out there. So first thing I do is get my new contactor out of here, ready to go. I want to back off these pinch bolts where I can get the wires down in there. I seem a little distracted sometimes. It's because I've got wasps flying around me, and I'm allergic to some bees and wasps. I don't know which ones, so try to avoid them all. Didn't used to be that way, but sometime after I hit 50, I get stung at least once every year, and sometime after I hit 50, I started swelling up when I got stung. And I don't know if it's because it's a certain type of bee or wasp that stung me, because I think one of them that stung me, that made me swell up, was a hornet. And the other one, I don't know what it was. You know, they both got away before I got them. Alright, so we got the two inlet power, and that's why we pulled this out, because we don't want power going through that box up into these wires and then touching these wires. Next I pull this one and put her there. Pull this one. These can be kind of hard to pull out with your bare fingers, especially if you've got big fat fingers like me. And then this black one here, loose. And then this one's a double. It's got some kind of little connector on it that gives it double. And those two are going to go here and here respectively. The black one's going to go here, and then this pink or whatever color that is, I'm a little bit colorblind, is going to go right there. Meanwhile, I've got this red one goes right here, and this black one come around. This black one goes to compressor. Yeah, it's one of the compressor wires. Whoa! That looks like a black hornet. Okay, yeah, don't like no black hornets. Okay, the mountain bolts out of here. That other one's just a mud dauber. Mud daubers won't bother you. That's alright. I don't mind seeing the mud daubers. There's a spider. We cut all kind of critters on. Okay, so I should have known I was going to need wire strippers to cut that off. Then get some good fresh bare wire here exposed. Not too much now. There we go. Good. Yeah, let's get more. Okay. Don't over torque that. These strippers and do the other wire. Most people are good about leaving plenty of extra wire coiled up here so that you can cut off some end and make some fresh bare wire for a really good contact. Yeah, that looks good. I like to look at the wire because sometimes you get corrosion on the wire that's exposed, and the corrosion can work its way back underneath the insulation and corrode some of the wire down inside there. And so I like to cut back far enough to where I get past any and all corrosion and have some really good bare, not corroded wire. Now, remember these two? This one with the double goes on the top. This black one goes right here. This black one, by the way, one goes to the printed circuit board here. The other end of this black goes to the, since this is a heat pump, I think it goes to the switching valve. Good, connected good, connected good, connected good, connected good, connected good, connected good. Okay, I've double checked all my connections. Took that real nice. Tuck that because I'm going to be putting the cover on, but I need to turn it on and test it, see if it works. I'm about to go flip the switch. So we should be on time. If this works, then I've done this in 15 minutes. It'll be a new record for me. 15 minutes for replacing the contactor. That'll be my new best record. Come on, will it work? No. How is that possible? Okay, well I can hear this humming, but my compressor's not on. You know what? It might help if I put the safety thing back in. Whoa! There we go! Woohoo! Air conditioning working.
Most impressive.
Yeah, look at that. It's going to be some cold air now, and you can really hear that compressor humming in there. Yeah. And I didn't even use the cordless, but I will use it for putting the cover back on. And end up using the wire strippers, the pliers, and mostly the flathead. Close that back up so rain don't get in it.